This is going to sound like somebody who is obviously I'm not knowledge. I'm not the thermal spray guy. You are. So when the pivot arc spray system's happening and it's in action and everything's going on, I know that there is one person overseeing the operations of the pivot arc spray system. When it's spraying, does it ever go get depleted? Like, do we run out of thermal spray, or how does that work?
You mean the actual, you run out of metal in the torch?
Yeah, you need to refill that. What does that process look like?
Sure. So certainly. So since we're moving consistently, we want to keep a good supply of materials supplying the gun. So we use 500-pound drums of wire. And we have a system that we can actually weigh the drums. And as it's getting lower, it'll alert the operator that you're running low on wire. So you just stop at a convenient time. And again, since it's an axis of the robot, wherever you stop, the robot knows exactly where you stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So we would stop where, as we're spraying and we want to change the wire drums, we would come off the part and just stop and shut everything down. And then you'd reload the wire. Pretty simple process. And then you just pick it up again and just start spraying right where you left off before.
Very good. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure what was how that process looked, and I was thinking, like, obviously you can have a continuous spray, 6 hours straight, and I'm trying to figure out how that looks when you need to refill the metal there. So that's fascinating. I'd like to that'd be an interesting process to see for sure.
So the actual thermal spray torch is spraying about 150 pounds an hour. It depends on how you have it set up, but 150 pounds an hour is a good round number. And we have 2 drums for each torch. So we have a total of 1,000 pounds of wire that's loaded in that torch system. So you divide the 1,000 pounds by 150. That's how many hours you can run. Sometimes you run a little bit lower. You might be down to 100 pounds an hour. So you might have 10 hours of wire loaded up before you have to interrupt it. So I got to tell you, I'm really excited about this pivot arc technology. I've been working with it now 5-6 years, and I see the future with it. This is the future of thermal spray. If you'd like to talk a little bit more about it, give us a call at 724-229-5791. Drop in the email, bob@thermalspraydepot.com. I have many layers I can go into this with you and be glad to share it with you.